Hey, you know what time it is?
What time is it, man?
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Beatdown. I'm your host, Class, and my co-host,
Mr. J.
And we are back at it again.
And we would like to remind you, if you enjoy these videos, we would like to go to the section below, like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah. And without further ado, this is our 6th round of our tournament. And this one's going to be a good one. So we're just going to flip the coin to figure out who's going to go first. Since you guys already know by the beginning of our intro and the title what we're talking about.
Heads.
Alright, my boy's going first.
Okay, my combatant today is Marvel's Pyslocke.
Nations to the likes of you, traitor!
First step.
Pleasant dreams, boy.
She's a skilled ninja warrior as well as assassin, and she has the ability to control you with her mind. And she can create various weapons using these psychic abilities. So that is going to play one factor into today's fight. Today she's going up against Zatanna. Now, Zatanna is incredibly strong magically, but she does have one fatal weakness, and that is her voice. So if Pyslocke can somehow silence her or go for the throat and either kill her or just try to get it to where she can't speak. I know this kind of, sounded slightly graphic, but like cut off her tongue or, slightly more friendlier, maybe break her jaw. But
Yeah.
just try to get her to stop speaking. She may have to play this from a distance game, so use it. She can also psychokinetic. She can throw knives. So she can just kind of throw those at her from a distance, kind of distract her, come from the other side, and just kind of clip her. Just keep her from speaking. Hit and don't get hit. Juke and jive. Go for the throw. Because of Zatanna's immense strength, especially magically, it's going to be very tough for Pyslocke to just come up to her and try to overpower her. I do believe Pyslocke can mentally manipulate Zatanna and kind of nullify her magic somehow, or at least keep her distracted long enough to where, she can come up behind her and stab her. Either way, she's going to have to use all of her abilities, and she's going to have to stay away from Zatanna, definitely, and do whatever she can to get her to not be able to speak.
Think again, honey. Goodbye, runt.
What is this? A science fiction convention?
Okay.
And I will open the floor up to you.
Alright, guys. I will be representing DC Universe's comics, Zatanna.
Zatanna, this is the team. Team, my daughter, Zatanna.
Arab Narab Nordalak Elbab! Delactina Wolf! Delactina Wolf! Delactina Wolf!
Now, I can't really, I'm not going to go into a whole specific of details, but she's a very powerful being. She was born with her magic. She apparently has this thing called Homo Magi. Homo Magis. That's apparently what she's considered, a being created out of magic. So she has magic in her blood, pretty much, in essence. So she's been mastering this skill for a very long time, so much so that she's kind of in the same level. She's in the same level as Scarlet Witch. Both of them were created they were inspired to create a new character for Marvel, and it's like a white witch or something like that, and there's an updated version of those two together. But that's how powerful they are.
They have fused together and made an entirely new character.
It's crazy, but that's how inspiring these two characters were. That they're that so recognizable that they were used to make a hybrid out of it.
And it also shows you how strong both of them are.
Yeah, exactly. And that being said, so Zatanna has the magic ability to do pretty much anything. She can create. She can make the world not have gravity. She can create quicksand. She can destroy. I mean, she has a magic ability beyond anyone's abilities. Going against Psylocke, this is where it gets kind of interesting. So, situations arise. Well, here's the thing. Yes, her weakness is the voice. So, but here's another kicker, though. She can actually still use her magic if she writes it in blood. So, that's kind of interesting in itself. Because Zatanna means that she has more of an ability. She keeps going on even when she loses her greatest strength. She can still find a way around it. So she's still very formidable in that essence. Her magic can provide somewhat of a healing factor to her. If she wanted to, she could probably just create a spell to heal any wounded organs when she's in a very desperate situation. Now, if they go together mano a mano, I'm not gonna lie, Zatanna doesn't have a chance against Psylocke. Psylocke has been known as a person who loves to kill. So, as a ninja warrior like that, with bloodthirsty mentality, those people are more driven to get the job done than people who are just looking to protect the world. I'm sorry to say that in essence. Savages are gonna do the savage thing. So that being said, Zatanna would have to improvise in certain situations. Now, Zatanna has two things that she could use in a moment of distraction. Her house. That thing apparently is invisible. If she wanted to, she could just kind of burst it out of nowhere and push Psylocke into it. And then from that point, Psylocke would have to fight tentacles and stuff like that, while Zatanna could create a spell to heal herself in that moment. And then go back at it again with Psylocke. Another situation she could do, she could bring the dead back. Just to kind of keep her... Now, Psylocke's going to be able to demolish all of them. She's an Omega level mutant. And on top of that, she has the ability to kind of wipe things out just using her mind. So I don't doubt that that's not going to hold her for long. But will it be enough for Zatanna to heal from any situation where Psylocke might have stabbed her? Possibility. Another thing is that this is actually the little money in the bag. Cryokinesis. I didn't know about this. Cryokinesis or something like that. It's an ability where you can actually anticipate what's going to happen in situations, different types of scenarios. So, just like Doctor Strange did in Infinity Wars, when he's closed up his legs and he's holding up and he's finding out ways to like maneuver around Thanos, and you can only find one. Zatanna can do the same thing. She can travel back in time. She can do all this stuff. She can also find out in a moment's notice. Let's say she was distracting her with the house or the undead. There's a possibility Zatanna could take a moment to kind of figure out, using a force field as well, to kind of figure out scenarios and situations until she finds the one that could beat Psylocke. And then bam, go from that point, figure it out, boom, there you go, I got my solution. Use that strategy, beats her, eliminates her, and yeah, moves on to the next round.
We don't have time for this. Oh, Star Rider Imsamin, Stiaga Hagarito. Rednia Eckhart, aware of birds were Fedlatiert. Ho Yidam Sisi Foet Seats and Barracks, Evig Ruoi Rewap.
Well, as always, we would like to open the floor up to you guys in the section below.
Yep.
We would like to open up the hashtags.
Yes.
We would like to put hashtag Psylocke or
hashtag Zatanna. And as always, guys, we really appreciate you guys. Catch you guys later. Peace.